We cuttin' loose.
You ain't about your feelings, you ain't cause we winning.
I cut loose, that's what I do. You should too, but it's on you.
I cut loose when the mic's in my hand, man. Got them laughing they face off. And case might be permanently off. Sergio, with the business in
All right,
ball.
man, welcome to the Kuttin Loose Podcast again. We in the building. As you can see, new face. Y'all heard the name a lot. It's a new face over there, man. Basically, we doing a charity fund today.
That's terrible.
And so this,
You see?
I got you, bro. I got you.
He don't got me. That's why he started out like that.
And you'll see why we haven't had him on by the end of the podcast. Everybody that think we should try to do Will wrong, you know what I mean? But anyway, Will Palomino, he's a up-and-coming comedian killing the game right now. I mean, he really killing the game. I don't know how he getting on these shows, but he getting on the shows, yeah.
You can bribe anybody with a little piece of something. You can bribe really easily.
All right. Anyway, as you know, my guy over here, man, he's killing the scene for real. Like, he killing the comedy scene as a stand-up comedian, producer, everything. He put on his own shows, and he's a big part of Kuttin Loose Podcast. Give it up for the one and only Mr. Maireg Chernet.
What's up, everybody? Good to be here. Good to be here.
In the building.
That's it.
Shout out also to our super producer, Mr. Frosty Banks, always on the ones and twos, making it look nice, sound nice, and all of that. Shout out to him. And we got a very, very special guest. Now, when I say this, I'm not just saying it because he here. I always talk like this. Will already know because Will know this guy. And
I don't know this one.
yeah, Will know this guy. So I always call him a legend. I mean exactly what I said. Y'all gonna understand that this guy is a big deal. So this podcast today is a big deal. This guy got people following him from everywhere. I saw a little baby screaming.
You saw the new little baby thing with him wearing the pink?
I'm talking, man. Let me finish.
This nigga looks for two
You ain't said nothing. He just keep butting in every time.
Because I'm a professional.
Exactly. See, that's the difference, Will. You got to be a professional.
Will is just excited to be in front of the camera this time. Usually he's in the back saying things.
Here's the thing,
and
right?
we mute him, but
it's been a year since we've been doing the podcast, and this is the first time I'm in front of the camera.
What the world you talking about, man?
You know, we've been shooting for a year.
It's been a year since you've been. Anyway, little babies and little kids and everything, they know Bobby, you know, from everywhere. I mean, Chinese people. We was in Panda Express one time, and I said we're gonna have Bobby on the podcast. It was, Bobby.
that Chinese
Everybody
accent
know
is
this
crazy.
guy, man.
That was a Chinese accent?
Go ahead, Jeff.
Hey, Frosty, you got that pink slip ready, man? You got it? Okay, all right. But anyway, so we got a legend in the building, man. The one and only. I guarantee he's a legend, man. Bobby Sox in the building. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, man. Respect for having up on the podcast.
Yeah.
So, like, at times when I'm doing this, I'm going to switch back and forth between my Jamaican side.
Go ahead, brother.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
First of all, I really like the intro. Right?
Yeah.
Like, even I almost believed it. Panda Express.
It's real, man. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Listen, if y'all don't know Bobby, I know probably some people, this y'all first time seeing this legend. He's also a comedian, stand-up comedian. That's how I met him. I met him in a comedy game doing stand-up, killing the scene. I saw him working on his material. And it's rarely you see comedians work on their material and it be off the gate funny because they working on it. This guy was out the gate funny, working on his material and still funny. But he's very big in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Got a very big Jamaican. So this for the Jamaican people. Now we got some Jamaican people watching. Y'all know who this guy is because I also I told a friend of mine. I said, yeah, man. Matter of fact, she sent me one of your videos. She was like, hey, man, this guy is funny. I was like, oh, that's my boy, right? She said, you know him? I said,
You
yeah.
lying.
No, I'm serious. I'll show you the message.
Yeah.
She from Jamaica, man. I'll show you. I ain't gonna say her name.
And you got a huge following online
Yeah.
too. So a lot of those people are finding out about you from that content online.
Yeah.
So
Seriously.
you know what I mean? So
Seriously.
it's global, bro.
No, it's
global.
definitely global. And this is, I'm telling you the truth, man. She sent me the video. She said, hey, this guy is funny. And I said, oh, that's my guy. She said, oh, you know him? I said, yeah, this is my guy, man. I said, all right, Bobby, look at you. Like, seriously, when I first met Bobby, like, I didn't even know he had the following that he had. I saw him at a comedy spot. He was standing on the wall. You remember?
Yep. I thought he was security the first time I saw him. It's
No,
like,
he still was. He was doing both.
He got a thing over his shoulder. I was like, oh, this guy does security. And then he went on stage and killed. I'm like, oh, so he's a funny security guy.
Killed. So he was standing on the wall because I actually saw him like at a Punchline Comedy Corner, not Comedy Corner.
Uptown. You talking about Uptown?
You know, I saw him at.
Or backstage?
It was
I don't remember the first place. Like
Yeah, I think it was Punchline.
no. It was when they had Comedy Hype.
Oh, it might have been high.
comedy hype.
It's not Comedy Hype. It's Punchline.
You met him at Punchline or Comedy Hype?
No, I met him. I introduced myself at Comedy Hype. But
Yeah.
Punchline, I saw him working out his material.
Like on stage, yeah.
Yeah. So when I was in the back and he was on stage and he had a little Jamaican accent and all that, I'm like, man, this dude
He
is
said
hilarious.
a little Jamaican accent, not a big one.
I mean, bro. Anyway, he was on stage doing his thing, man. And I was like, okay, this guy is really good. And you know how Punchline is sometimes on Sunday night, be a little crowd.
Can be
or
a little
whatever.
rough sometimes.
Yeah, be a little rough. But the other comedians had a rough time that night.
Yeah.
So
Bobby did his thing.
I met Bobby at Comedy
I ain't
Hype.
talking. This is I'm talking, bro.
This nigga don't stop
How you
talking.
just gonna come in and so I met Bobby.
Why am I here? Why am I
Listen,
here?
Maireg, he's a professional, man. You just gotta follow him, man.
Nah, I'm professional-esque, you know.
Anyway, so Bobby killed
Disrespect.
on a Sunday night when nobody felt like laughing. I saw him at Comedy Hype and he was standing on the wall. I came in, I was like, I say, hey bro, I said, let me tell you something, man. You're a legend, man. I was like, I'm telling you, you're a legend. And I was going by what I saw that night, you know, and then I kind of like see, okay, this guy's a superstar. And he just looked at me, he was like, man, you don't even know what you're saying right now, bro.
Yeah.
You don't even know. And
It's I don't mean to cut you, but
nah,
like,
you good.
it's words like that that like, keep me going. Like when I bomb, like I'm just happy. Like when I bomb, y'all not there. Yeah, I mean,
I'm there. I've seen this nigga bomb multiple
Hey.
times.
Yeah.
No,
die.
Yeah.
But it was okay.
Keeps you humble.
Since you
Yeah.
run,
Yeah,
since
yeah,
you
yeah.
run that up, I have seen you bomb one. But it was a good. But I know what you can do, and I know the game. You know what I mean? I know. Okay, he working out his material. He trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
When I saw you at Punchline, you was working out, but you still had. So you tried brand new material this night, and it was quiet. It was real quiet.
That's what happens.
And
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
mind, I was like, but he a legend though.
It's funny because he don't really bomb though. Cause he even when he's bombing, he'll do something
Exactly.
like this. He'll like,
He always do something.
yeah, he'll look around, he'll be like, I like this crowd. It's humbling.
Yeah.
I'm like,
In the midst of him.
Yeah.
in the middle of it, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have fun with it, and you know I like his confidence, man. But
Then he'll get off stage and say, I'm gonna kill myself after. So it's a whole nother thing.
And I think that speaks to, because to me, it's not necessarily a bomb when a joke goes bad. It just means it's not ready yet. You feel me? But
Right.
how you react to it is what determines whether or not you bombing. And you, like, not being flustered by it, and you being like, you know, I like this crowd. Y'all keeping me humble. That lets them know, like, oh, this guy's in control. Like, even when the jokes aren't working,
Yeah.
he's not going to go in his head and get all upset. He's
Yeah.
still having
That's
fun. He's
dope.
trying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a great explanation for it.
Yeah, he got that confidence though. You know, that
Yeah.
confidence. I mean, because he's a superstar.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Have
know-
you always had that, or is that something you built over time? Like,
And that was built. I was weak as man.
yeah.
Like growing up, I'm talking about like I stayed crying. Like I couldn't even, bro. I remember I was in like a talent show, and all I had to do was like put on like a soldier like outfit. I ain't had no lines in the play, nothing. Like I just had to stand there, and I couldn't do it.
Wow.
I couldn't even get on stage.
They're just nerves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Terrible.
You were playing like a tree, and you had no lines, and you started crying.
bro.
How old are you?
You the same way.
Like 14.
Okay.
You was playing a tree in a play at 14 years old?
Well,
No, okay, wait a minute. Okay, so when did you get over this stage fright then? Because on stage, you cannot tell that you wrestle with this, bro.
So alright, so my first time on stage was 2017, right? But I didn't get over it till like 2021 when I saw my little sister. She was doing she was speaking. My little sister, she's like 10 years younger than me. And like she was on stage speaking and she's like projecting, she's really performing, and I'm like, yo, ain't no way like my little sister is standing in front of like 100 people.
Yeah.
And I can't.
Wow.
And I was like, yo, I'm just
You were inspired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And that's where it came from.
I think it's also a mix of the Hennessy, too. That makes you feel a lot better about yourself.
That
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
hey.
And if I'm lying, you ask him how many bottles of Hennessy you go through in a week out in the yard.
Yeah, you definitely ain't gonna be bad, man. Thank you, man.
He said, "Come on, we gotta go."
What did I do?
Get up.
Man.
He ain't on the floor. Come on.
Give him 5 more minutes. After 5, if he, you gonna have to go, man. Come on,
I didn't know.
just relax, man. It's all right. We know this is your family, you know, and that's what you gotta understand. You gotta give him a break because this is like family to him. You know what I mean? Like he's a superstar in Will's eyes. Will love this guy. He is.
I do want to know the origin of your friendship. Like, how did you guys meet?
How did we
Like
meet?
at a show or
So,
like
I
Jamaican
met
festival?
Sox-
Or?
I run punch. So, I met.
No, stay in
Come
the
on,
camera.
play it.
Oh, okay. I met Sox at Comedy Hype,
Oh, is it
Hype.
coming out?
but now I was like, I didn't know anybody else in the scene like that yet. Like, and I didn't know anyone else that was like Jamaican. I was also from New York. I was like, cause he's from Jamaica, I'm from New York, but I'm first generation American. So my whole family basically Jamaican. But I was born in Brooklyn. You know,
Yeah.
if you know about Brooklyn, you know it has a heavy Jamaican,
Yeah,
heavy Jamaican culture there.
Caribbean.
So I met him. I'm like, yo, this, and now I feel comfortable because I'm not from the South, and I was around nobody but like comedians from the South.
Now I can agree with that because when I first met Will, he was just talking. Like,
Yeah.
he'll come up and talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Like seriously,
Way too much.
I thought I really knew him, and I didn't know him. You know what I mean? So he came up, he like, man, what's up, man? You remember we went to the store? I'm like, I don't even know you, bro. Like I played it off, but I can say too, Will got kind of like this presence about him, like he, you know, been in the game a long time, and you really don't know because when I saw him, he was talking to everybody. Like he was, hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? What's up, man? What's up, man? So when he came to me, he was like, what's up, bro? So I'm looking at him like, okay, well, I know this guy.
Yeah.
Well, you
It
know,
must be me. I must forgot that I know this guy. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't forget, but I'm trying to play it off because I don't
feel
know if he crazy or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, brother.
Bobby, what was your first impression when you met Will?
Honestly, like I kind of felt bad for Will. Nah, cause like I was just there. I think it was like Comedy Hype or something. Like we introduced, right? But then I started seeing him at every comedy club. And like every comedy club, when I tell you like he dapped everybody.
Yeah,
in the
everybody.
building, I'm talking about the everybody that's going on stage,
Yeah.
people watching, whoever in the kitchen, like everybody.
That's Will.
Super friendly.
And I'm like, yo, I get it, bro, but like, you gotta chill out sometimes.
Man,
like,
that's Will.
Chill out. And then like I ain't like the way people was talking to him.
Yeah.
So like I'm like, yo, this not your friend, Will.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
stop doing that. And
Yeah,
then like,
yeah.
when, like, cause I don't like it, cause like I used to be like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
I know what it feel like to just everybody playing in your face and whatever.
Mhm.
I don't like to see it.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So I'm like, all right,
Yeah, that's Will personality.
yeah.
But I'm so new to at the time I was so new to the entertainment industry. I didn't get it. I thought, oh, I gotta say hi to everybody so they know who I am.
Man,
That-
Will
that wasn't the
spoke
case.
to everybody.
Everybody.
When he came to me, I you know, cause I'm a cool dude, so I just automatically, you know, I was like, hey man, yeah, got it. He all got my number. I don't even know how he do it. He kind of like he put his phone up against my phone. He tried to see something. He said, hey, I can transfer this thing right to you. Then the next day he called me. So I'm like, what the heck? I said,
He probably cash out
I
himself.
was
$500.
trying to, but hey, I know
he
the
got some
passwords.
scammer stuff going on, but it's cool though. It's cool. But when I saw Will, he was telling me about this mentor, you know, that he had.
Oh, yeah.
And that guy, when I met that guy, I said, "Will, listen, bro, that ain't your don't even call this man your mentor, man. That's an embarrassment, bro."
Because he didn't do nothing besides say that he's a mentor and do nothing but insults. He never helped me with nothing. You probably seen him at the punchline.
That's all he did.
Oh,
bro.
he was one of those people.
I think it was Will calling him his mentor. The guy really didn't look at Will like a mentor.
That sound like Will.
Yeah, he didn't. No, I thought he was. Yeah, he didn't even know what I was talking about.
And Will get on stage, give it up for my mentor.
Yeah, and when I said that, he was like, "Oh, that's nice," and I started roasting him. He was like, "But wait."
Oh nah, he went in on Will that night, and then
You know what I'm
the guy looked suspect, right? So it looked like it was just on a matter of time, and he called Will over to the house.
But that's a good thing you said that because he started actually harassing girls that came to the comedy club, and he had kicked out so many times. I didn't notice at the time. I thought he was just an old dude from the industry. I'm like, oh yeah, he's showing love because when I first met him, it was me. It was a comedian named Andre Castro.
I love Andre. Shout out Andre.
Shout out Andre.
And then it was I think it was just us two.
Yeah, it was just y'all.
Yeah, because we was at the punchline, and then after the punchline, we went to the Landmark. It's connected to the punchline. It's a diner, and we was there for like 4 or 5 hours just talking to him. And then,
But one thing I can say about Will Palomino is he don't really care about he don't wear his feelings on his shoulders. You know what I mean? That's one thing I can respect about him.
Yeah.
And I never really seen him having like a bad day.
Yeah.
As far as like where he just be out. I don't want to do anything. Me, I never see it. Like, I had it because he always trying to be funny. I know that's a defense mechanism. You know what I mean? He always try to, so he'll go through something and still try to put the jokes in front of it to kind of like,
You know how like they say like comedians like we all got something wrong with us. Like, there's something.
Yeah.
I think like he's like the epitome of it. He's so far gone. Like nothing bothers him. Like I've seen Will survive some things. I'm like, yo.
nah, if it was a really bad set, I'll call Sox. I'd be like, yo, it was bad. He's like, did you try killing yourself yet? I'd be like, nah. And then he'd be like, all right, well, maybe try that, and then call me back if it don't work, and then we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Was that because I saw you guys at a boot camp?
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit more about that? Like, was that part of your attempt to like find some kind of help or healing?
So, like, funny stories. Like Will was supposed to be the cameraman on BootCamp, but every time we were recording, Will would have the camera on himself and he's talking the whole time. So we like, yo, like,
Wasn't that like a TikTok trend?
Yeah, man, bro. Yo, chat is here. It's Kuttin. I'm here to tell you about
he
boot
always trying to get some shine, man.
bro, yo, we in the house, so we shooting the scene. We gotta go outside. The other cameraman, like he outside, everybody outside. Will is still inside with the camera pointed at the wall talking. We like, yo, what? Yo, like we just like, all right, bro. Like, if we tell people, they not gonna believe. So we gotta put this on the camera. So like, just get in front of the camera. Just do you.
But okay,
that is true, man.
But in that case, like what happened was they told me, okay, we're gonna go outside. In this scene, stay right here, and then we're gonna go outside. In my mind, I'm like, okay, stay here forever. That's what I thought. I didn't think to follow this.
How did you arrive at that conclusion?
One thing I can say, Will always try to get some shine, man. Like,
But I don't do it on purpose.
I said, yeah, you do. I said, Will. I said, yeah, man. I'm doing this podcast, man. You could be like one of the producers, man. Let's get it started. He was like, yeah, okay. So when did I get on camera? I said, no, man, just be producer, be behind the scenes, do your thing. I said, because they're going to show, your other skill set, too. You know what I mean? Like, you're not just a guy running around here insulting people, telling you jokes and all of that. You actually got producer skills. You're like, okay, that's cool. And then the guy started, he had his phone, just like you said, and put it right on himself. Yep, so this is what we got going on today.
That's Will.
That's Will Palomino, bro.
That's Will.
But I think Will just a superstar regardless. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
His name.
He's great at things that surprise me. Like he'll figure out things on social media and posting things. He told me about CapCut Pro and all this stuff. So like, and that's like a very like Gen Z thing, being very savvy with social media and stuff like that. Like you have those skills. And then you do some off the wall stuff that I'm like, who the heck is this guy? Like, what is he on, bro?
Yeah.
I was also raised by savages. I gotta say that too. I was raised by a mix of hateful Jamaicans and another side of hateful Haitians, who are both. What's the word I'm looking for?
Somebody gonna shoot you.
Yeah, exactly.
I
about to shoot you.
I saw Will had this idea, right? He had this show idea. He said, "Hey, I got this idea, man. I want to put it together, blah blah blah." And I said, "Okay, Will, that's good." I said, "Don't tell nobody. You know, don't just go around. Cause I know how he is. He'll go around telling everybody his idea." So I said, "That's good. Just keep it to yourself right now. We'll just go over it, man, and we'll pretty much help you develop it, right?" The same night. This is no lie. We was at Cat's Cafe. The same night, Will see one of the comedians that he don't know, right? The comedian don't know him. He's like, he got a name for himself. We ain't gonna say his name, but Will was like, "Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man?" He was like, "Hey, what's going on?" He's like, "Listen, I got this show idea, right?" No, he explained, he broke the whole thing down. I said, "What is wrong with you?" I said, "Bro, just forget it, man."
Because I figured, you know,
he was just sitting there looking at him like, "Oh, okay, all right."
I figured, he can help us out because he has some skin in the
Man, that boy wasn't
game.
even listening to you, man. He was he was
Yo.
looking at the wall while you was just going in. I said, "Will, man."
It took me a while to realize that cats who've been in the game for a minute, they don't want to help you. Most of them don't want to help you. Most of them won't give you tips.
Would
Most of them
y'all
are
agree with
tired.
Nah,
To a certain extent, yeah.
Not everybody,
it's
but
not
like,
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
not
just
everybody.
said cats like everybody, but
not everybody,
not
but like,
everybody.
I think it depends on like your approach.
Yeah.
That
Cause
too,
like
yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you like Will's approach. It would make me not want to do nothing with him. And like I'm not even like playing. It just depends on how somebody approaches it.
And he approached him that night like,
Yeah.
it was
Y'all
really
ever
odd.
seen him like actually like recording everybody's set and then trying to like send it to everybody or like tagging everybody after like
I used to do that. I
On
did
a
that a
story
lot.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
a
that.
story with like 80 people tagged in it. Like if
Yeah.
you do that every night, like I don't want to talk to you no more.
Yeah.
Like so
It
sometimes
almost
I get
comes
it.
off as too like desperate for attention.
Yeah.
So
It's
there's
like writing,
there's an element of like get off my, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I didn't. At first, I thought that's what we were supposed to do. I don't know why, because no one
I
else
kept
did
telling you
it.
to stop doing it, and like you kept doing it.
I thought you were lying. Like I thought you were trying to flare my downfall. I was like,
You see what I'm saying?
who
Like,
is he to tell me that I'm doing the wrong thing? And now I know. Nah, I don't do none of that no more. Unless someone says, "Yo, record me," and now I gotta know you.
But seriously,
Yeah.
Will was recording everybody.
Everybody.
That's why I knew. I said, okay, man, this dude do have a producer element. He just don't know
Yeah.
how to channel it, right?
Yeah.
Because he automatically do it without people asking him.
Mhm.
So I said, man, you know, you can do the producer. He be like, what a producer is, man. You know. And when I tell you he killing it now, he killing it now. He don't do like he used to. You know?
Yeah.
And then plus he got a name for himself now. He really doing his thing now. I mean, bombing and all, it don't even matter.
That's
You know,
crazy.
he-
But I mean, I can't tell you the
You're
name
like
they
a
call me
cult
now,
hero.
but it's better than what you used to call me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
No,
progress.
No, definitely. He got a lot of progress. That's one thing
Yeah,
I
man.
can say about Will.
But
He got a lot of
Resilient.
progress, man.
I stopped like caring about the other people in the scene because in reality, we all do these mics. We're thinking when someone's there is gonna like put us on or maybe something like that. These guys are so low in the industry, they can't help you with nothing. Like,
See what I'm saying?
no, that's not even being hateful. That's like they don't got enough skin in the game yet to even help you with nothing. They just been in there longer than you, you know.
Who is you talking about?
Like a lot of like local people on the scene, you see my open mics. They're popular in the scene, yeah. And I've seen a lot of people like kind of pander to them because they want to get to like the next plateau of what they're doing. But
Yeah.
in reality, they can't really help you. They can put you on a show locally, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
No, I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying too, but I mean, even if they put you on the show locally, they can still help you. You know,
I mean,
it just depends on how you look at it,
Yeah.
yeah.
right? Cause I mean, how many shows you doing now that instead of going to the open mics, have to sit there and wait on your name to be called and be on time and all that. They can just actually just put you on the show. Say, hey, be here at 7:30.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they still can help.
Yeah.
It's just that I think sometimes we see them. I don't want to say the name, but we see certain comedians. And they doing well. They traveling and things like that. So we have the mindset, okay, they can really get me on like
we
that.
put them on a pedestal,
And they looking at it like, hey, I had to work.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like like Chris Rock. Chris
Tucker.
Chris Tucker?
Not Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker too. But Tony Rock. Tony Rock said that Chris never put him on. Like, he asked them, hey man, can I get on this show? And Chris was like, nah.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, what's up with that? So he understood. He was like, hey man, look, I had to grind. Didn't nobody, open the door for me.
Right.
So hey, you gotta do the same thing. And then I don't want anybody to say, okay, he just got on because of his brother.
Right.
No, my brother got on because he was really funny.
Yeah,
Right.
carve his own path.
And like something that we don't really like peep is like sometimes it's not even like people don't want to put us on. It's like we not ready for like, you know what I mean? Like we might be doing decent or whatever, but like if y'all been in the game and you got a reputation going on, if you vouch for me, like y'all expecting whoever you like performing for is expecting something close to what you could do or like good.
Right.
You know what I mean? We might not be ready for it. So let's
it's a fact.
just don't take nothing personal. Just keep,
it's an indication of where like what work needs to be done. That's all it is. It's like if you're not where you are or where you want to be, just work harder until you get there. You know what I mean? Because like you said, Jeff, these people have to carve their own paths. And that's not to say you should always be networking, period. Because this is a social business. It's a likability business. You should always be expanding your network as much as you can. But you're always going to have to work hard and carve your own path. Like what we're doing with the podcast. Nobody told us to start kind of loose. Right. You know what I mean? But here we are a year later. You know what I mean?
Expanding the brand.
Expanding the brand.
Finding
100%.
ways. Because, like, be honest, it's an audience for everything, right? They might not even know you as a stand-up, but they know you from your videos. And they might not even know you from the videos that you've been doing for a long time. They might know you for the BootCamp. You know what I mean? So you end up reaching out to a different audience. Just like Will end up reaching out to a different audience by being on your BootCamp. And by, being on the corner. I'll just play. No, but he got a different
Disrespect,
audience.
you see.
He got a different audience. So that's why it's good to have a podcast or do the little skits and,
do everything you can do.
Do it, whatever. How long you been doing the skits, though?
I started 2017.
Same time as you started stand-up.
But like I did like maybe like 5 videos and I did like 5 shows in 2017. Then I stopped and I gave up on comedy because I'm like, yo, this ain't gonna work. And then it just never went away in the back of my head. And in 2021 I started again.
Wow. So those 4 years,
nothing. Like from 2017 to 2020. You know how like alright, so this where it really happened. So I told my grandma, she was the first person I told I wanted to do comedy. And she was like, you got big dreams, but like you ain't gonna make it. Now
that's a real Jamaican grandmother though.
I'm like, kept it real.
Bro.
That's a real Jamaican granny.
When I tell you, like, I ain't never been hit that hard in my life. Like, even to this day, ain't nothing hurt me like that. And I'm like, you know what?
That hurt me. I'm sitting there.
I'm like, cause like y'all know, like if y'all remember when y'all got like the idea, like whatever it is, like, y'all want to do comedy, right? Like it's scary. Especially like if it's not common in your world. Like where I'm from, nobody gets up and say like I want to do comedy.
Right.
People there, they want to be mechanics or construction work or whatever like that. So me saying it was already crazy. So like I'm nervous. So as soon as my grandma shut that down,
that was it.
It's dead. She's dead. And it's just because I moved out and I was in the military and like I was by myself for a while. And I'm like, all right, they could send me away and I could die.
Right.
So let me try to live for me.
Were you in the military during those 4 years or before then?
2020, I joined the military.
Oh, okay.
So, 27.
No, I was going to say, what a time to join the military, too. Like COVID years.
Oh, during COVID.
Yeah.
Yo, I missed everything in COVID.
For real.
Like, I ain't feel no effects of COVID. Like, when my family was suffering, starving, dying and stuff, like,
Yeah.
I was chilling.
You was doing pull-ups.
Yeah.
This man was in the middle of Afghanistan with machine guns. He was
Were you
there all
deployed at that time, or were you?
No, I was in basic.
Oh, you were in basic training during.
So I shipped off January 7th, 2020, right? COVID really hit in like February, March of that year.
Yeah.
So like when everything happened, like I didn't even have a phone or nothing. So like I didn't know like when everybody died. Cause you remember 2020, everybody was dying.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know about nothing.
Sorry, that's not funny. That's
It's just the way he said it. He was like, when my family was suffering and dying and everything.
I was chilling. 3 hot meals a day. I did 50 push-ups. I ran a mile. I was in great shape.
He got back. Hey, what happened to Pete?
He was watching. He was watching from the phone.
They started crying. What happened to Pete? Pete been gone about 2 weeks now.
That nigga Pete been on a ventilator for the last 3 months.
Bro. Yo, I was so late to everything.
Oh my
bro.
goodness.
Everything.
He would just be watching from the phone. You know what I
Was
mean?
that ever an issue during basic training? Like, did you guys get any like notices? Hey, you gotta wear masks now because there's a pandemic.
Oh yeah,
Any of that?
it was stupid. So like they had us like trying to clear rooms and stuff as drills, and you know like you got to be stacked on top of each other.
Sure.
So that we had to do it spaced out.
So you had to, what is it, social distance or whatever?
Yeah, but like it don't make no sense. And then like bro, like they wanted us to train without touching each other. Like we gotta fight, we got combatives and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
how are we supposed to do jujitsu without touching each other?
Yeah.
So like we just like simulating and we just doing this. From, like,
Man.
That's like Gen Z jiu-jitsu.
bro.
Do I have your consent?
Sign this consent form.
That's crazy, man. Seriously?
It was just weird.
Wow.
So y'all was saying I'm not touching you the whole time you was training. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like even in runs, like we had to like maintain like a crazy distance between us and whoever's in front of you.
Right.
So like if you had a car and like we was running like crossing the street, it would take us like 2-3 minutes to just cross here.
To just, yeah, because of the distance.
Yeah. So like it was just stupid, bro.
Were there any active COVID cases? Did you have any
Nah,
people that
nothing.
caught it?
Nothing.
Nobody got it.
Yeah,
Nah.
I bet.
Yeah.
They can't touch each other.
Nobody got it in basic. When I got in my unit, like everybody started getting sick because we was going to the clubs and all that stuff.
And in basic, you're always on base.
Always
so
on base.
You never went clubbing or none of that.
You can't.
You can't, right?
You're
Because
you're like a child.
right. You're
Like,
under
you can't
the.
go, you eat what they give you. You can't go like out of like where they can see you, stuff like that.
Yeah, so how was that adapting to that, man? Like Joker yelling at you. Is that serious? Like they yell at you when you get up, sorry, all that crap.
I mean, yeah, they do, but like my parents been yelling at me like all my life.
Okay, so you.
So
you
when I got bro,
Alright.
I grew up in Jamaica. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like it wasn't nothing to me.
No, that makes sense. It was like you. Yes, mommy.
Yeah. Yep. Huh? Yeah.
No, Bubba.
I said 6 feet.
But not only like that he grew up in Jamaica, he grew up in like the dirt of Jamaica. Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
deep in the bush.
So
like
now we'll know your whole story.
I mean, if I,
Yeah.
why is it?
His cousin.
He know
I'm just
Pete.
ask Will.
His cousin didn't make it during COVID. His cousin didn't make it. Pete didn't make it.
We'll know everything, man.
Yep.
Will.
Yep.
So you did the army.
Did the army. I did stand up a couple times, maybe like 2 or 3 times in Alabama at the Crown of Comedy Club. And then I didn't really start doing it again until I got out and I moved to Atlanta in 23.
Now, did you have that pressure, like folks see your personality, but like, man, you need to be a comedian?
Yo, yeah. And like in the military, so like they found like some of my old videos on YouTube. And then they would get like the whole, like everybody together
Oh no.
and tell me to perform.
Wow.
And like, bro,
Yeah.
that's the that was scary, bro.
Now, when
Like,
did you reach like the 100K over 100K?
On Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was between 21 and 23, somewhere there. Oh, so actually 21, I had like 600 followers. I ended 2021 with 60,000 followers.
Wow.
And that's just by posting
And paying, like investing in yourself. I spent like damn near 4 bands paying like Instagram to promote my videos. So I spent
See, that's what I was telling you about. Yeah.
At the time, I didn't know I was gonna make the money back. I was like, okay, I like doing this. I see like 10 people saying, yo, this is really dope. I'm like, okay, let me put $20 on this and see what
Sure.
happens.
You're
And I just
pushing
kept-
it. Yeah, it's an investment.
Yeah.
You
gotta invest in yourself.
Pay it off.
That's beautiful.
Especially, how often was you doing the videos? 'Cause it look like you got about 1,000 of them, bro.
Oh, easily. I was doing like at least 7 a week. Some days I'd double up. I had, bro, every day like so I had this Good Morning series. Cause I made sure like soon as everybody got on their phone, soon as you wake up, you grab your phone anyway.
Yeah.
Soon as you grab your phone, you gonna see me. Cause I was up, cause I had to go like train, so I'm up from like 4. I make the video at night, post it as I get up at 4. So
Do you schedule them to
No.
to go out, or you post it in the morning? Okay.
Yeah, cause I gotta go run at 4.
Right.
So I'm up. So I make the video before I go to my bed, and then I have it as soon as I get up, post it. Whenever y'all get up, y'all gonna see me. Yeah. It don't matter how many times you skip me. You see it enough, you gonna click it one time.
That's the mindset, cause that's how I saw you. You know what I mean? That's how I know these phones be listening, man. I was just talking to the guy, and all of a sudden I see a video pop up. I'm like, there's a Bobby right here. And then I look, I was like, I ain't know he had all these followers, man. Where that come from? But Apple, they heard me. They said, all right,
They be listening.
Yeah, they listen.
No fun. They listen.
Watch this. They gonna be some stuff soon as we get done, right here.
They gonna ask who Pete.
It's gonna say Will.
how's Pete doing?
Come back. Huh?
Pete did.
Pete gonna replace Will.
Yeah, that's what they gonna say on there, man. But no, that's crazy, man. You definitely got a story, man. So
Trying.
with that, with the following, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever experience cause I know you could get 100,000 followers, you can get, you can get 500,000. People still don't really notice you, outside of that, right? Have you experienced you going out as soon as you hit 100,000? Hey, that's Bobby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I told you, the female I know, she was like, hey, I know him. I like his video.
So like Caribbean culture, they love uniform stuff. Okay. So military. So the fact that I was really a soldier, 90% of my videos back then used to be in my uniform. Yeah. So I'm saying crazy stuff, but I'm also a real soldier. So a lot of people, they knew me and it was just like, oh, that's the soldier. That's the soldier. So before I ever even really got big, everybody just liked me as a soldier that would just talk crazy.
Right.
So I would get it a lot, even before then.
Wow.
And did that ever cause any conflict with you in the military? Or there never any?
No.
Yeah.
Yo, when I tell you, I don't know if it might sound cliche and crazy, but I think I'm supposed to be doing this.
Of course.
No, that's real. That's not cliche. That's real.
Of course.
Bro,
that's real.
I enlisted from New York, right? At my unit, I went to training with 200 something people. Everybody got sent back to New York, for a duty station. I'm the only one that got Georgia. So I'm everybody was laughing at me, right? I got to Georgia. I got to a unit that was shutting down. So that means the big brother that's supposed to oversee everything wasn't there. So you make your own rules. So I'm there with people y'all, my friends, chilling, just doing whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
So I would never get in trouble no matter what I did. When everybody's trying to figure how can you get away with
that?
This
Is quite possibly the best situation you could have walked into.
Bro. And when I tell you, at first I was mad because I'm yo, send me to New York with all my friends.
Right, with everybody else, yeah.
But looking back, I wouldn't be here if I went to New York. My friends that went to New York, they got deployed to Afghanistan. We graduated June, December they was in Afghanistan. I never got deployed.
They're over there fighting Taliban. You
over here
chilling at Magic City and shit.
I saw a video of you the other day on a story.
Incredible, bro.
There was a video of you with a big machine gun, and it said location was Afghanistan. So you saying you a liar or what's the?
Nah, I ain't never been to Afghanistan, but I ain't never been over. But that's the thing though,
Great question, Will. You redeemed yourself.
Yeah. I'm not no case hands or nothing like that. Nah, I'm legit.
But see, the thing, and that's the thing about all right. So being funny, being good at what you do is half of it. Yeah. Marketing is huge, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. So I know I'm lying, but
Man, I was actually
laugh so hard I ended up spitting on Jeff. My bad, bro.
I was sick because we have a friend. Me and Bobby have a mutual friend.
Said, I
Jimmy
know I'm
Fontaine. Right? Me and Bobby have a mutual friend. His name Jimmy Fontaine. He was in the military also. And I sent him. I told him I was on the phone with him one day. I was like, "Yeah, Bobby was in Afghanistan." He was like, "Man, I ain't been in Afghanistan, boy. I ain't never been." I was like, "Nah, look at the video." He's like, "Man, I'm telling you." I'm like,
Now, what was the context of the video that you said was in Afghanistan?
So I don't remember the video that he's talking about, but but it sounds like something that I be doing.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you just,
That's your boy Bobby. I'm coming from the moon. I'm alive from.
That's alright. So that's like my theory, right? I'm like, alright, to get this thing to work, like you need to be like good at it. That's like half, right?
For sure.
And then you need a little bit of like controversy, and you need to leave a little bit open for people to interpret it. Like,
that's what you're saying. That's the marketing you're talking about. Yeah.
So like I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And like I know exactly what reaction this gonna get.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. It's almost like when I see people misspelling things in a video because they know people are gonna be in the comment correcting the spelling. Like, yeah.
Like, just find ways, and then the people do the work for you.
Wow.
Sometimes I'd never really like specifically say, "Hey y'all, I'm in Afghanistan" or whatever. Right. I'll say something like
location said.
Leave the imagination, like. Because
I know
about that, we were like, man, my boy been in good.
But at the same time, since I know him, I know he's often a liar, so it's okay.
Bro, like
creative, you're taking some creative liberties.
You got to.
Yeah.
When I was in the last training we did before I graduated, right, before I left the military, we was in the desert, right? And I made a video. I'm just like, y'all should appreciate, like, y'all should be happy y'all in Afghanistan. Like, I never said I was in Afghanistan. Like, I'm just saying, like, just be happy you not in Afghanistan. See, I ain't say I was.
He'll do stuff like that.
Oh shit, he's in Afghanistan. I never said I was there.
Y'all should be grateful you're not in Afghanistan. The whole time is Phoenix, Arizona.
He's like, I'm grateful to not be in Afghanistan too. You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
I never said I was. No, I get what you're saying.
That worked, because we were like, oh, he had the gun up, you know what I mean? We were like, yeah.
And then Jimmy's like, man, this is more bull job. Like, what is it, man? Come on, man. I'm like,
y'all be safe, man. Be safe.
And then he calls Bobby, and Bobby's like, nah, I was in Afghanistan. I was lying. I'm like, yo.
Bro, he not a liar. He tell you the truth.
No, he lied. He lied to his audience.
He said he never said he was there.
I never said I was there.
He did by putting the location on the story.
I ain't said I was there. I never said I was there. I never said I was there.
No, he was just trying to let you know, hey, you don't want to be in Afghanistan. Damn, you took it that way.
He never
like
said
you
he was
did.
there.
He said, I don't want to be in Afghanistan either. That's why I'm not there. That's what.
Yeah, but that's automatically. You saw Afghanistan, you like, yeah, you're right. I don't want to be there, and you thought he was there. See, that was smart marketing. See,
that's very good.
I'm over here bigging this guy up, telling like, yeah, my boy was in Afghanistan doing this thing, and then now I'm lying. Now I'm a liar to people.
Right.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah, man, my boy was fighting in Afghanistan.
Yeah,
Man. You know, made it, man, Captain America, man. Yeah.
Chilling.
He more like Captain Jamaica. I don't know about Captain America.
And was Atlanta the only place you were deployed to, or was there any other cities that you've seen?
Nah, so
besides Kabul, besides the jungles of Kabul, Afghanistan.
Japan.
Oh, you went to Japan?
Yeah, I was there for a minute.
Allegedly.
That was dope.
Hell
Cleanest place I ever seen. It was a great experience. I was actually in Japan. Yeah.
Where in?
I was on Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
And then we left and went to, I forgot what the jungle was called, but.
I got you. So it wasn't like Tokyo or anything like that.
Nah. So like I saw Tokyo for like 30 minutes, like when I was leaving.
Oh, okay, like transit or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Beautiful place though. Great people. I ain't see much because we was just training the whole time, but it's dope.
Heck yeah.
So you can tell me this over there. I just want to put it in your spirit. You said you spent like $6 on the game. So you got your money back.
Yo, I did get my money back. I did get it.
Oh,
and we'll be right back after these messages.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
how long it took you? Did you spend it all at once?
Yes.
For the year. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I see this man partying, having parties in Jamaica. I'm like, where you get this money from? He's like, come on. I'm like, yeah.
And is Instagram your primary social media outlet, or are you doing TikToks and YouTubes and all that stuff too?
Instagram is my first love.
Okay.
Like that's home. You know what I mean? I do TikTok and stuff now too. Cause like everybody was just taking my videos and posting them on TikTok. So I started doing them. Like I might as well.
Right.
And then I'm just like getting back into YouTube. I blew up on YouTube. So I had two different like, which I call it worlds going on. I had my Jamaican world on Instagram.
And the Afghani world.
Patois. Everything just
Imaginary
straight
world.
patois. And then on my YouTube, everything was in English. So I had like 90,000 subscribers on YouTube, and they were all English people. No Jamaicans over there. And then on my Instagram, I had like 60,000 Jamaicans, and I don't speak no English on this one. So I was dropping separate type contents.
Yeah.
Going there. You know what I mean?
Because I've seen the patois content too. I don't understand any of it, but I'm like, yeah, this dude is talented. Because it's seamless. Whenever you do English, it's like you turn into a completely different person. But
yeah, I don't know why I keep looking at the patois stuff, because I don't understand. Maybe you said that, bro.
Like,
but it look funny.
it looks cool, yeah.
Yeah, he be like, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Wait, also, I wanted to ask him, how old were you when you moved to the U.S.?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
I turned 50. I was 15.
I got you. And did you have to, like, was there an adjustment period for you to learn like the American English, or was that always like something you knew?
So like I've always been good at English. I didn't really speak when I was back home, but like I could read it and write it perfectly. But when I got here, like I just had to learn how to just slow down the way I talk. So like for a while I was just talking like this. Just slow down the patois, and everybody could understand. And then like just being in Brooklyn for a while, like eventually like you start talking like the people that's around you.
Yep.
So I'm like, all right, now I gotta start talking faster, because like now people talking crazy and stuff. Like
Right.
I need to get to my point quick. You know what I mean? So I just picked it up like 5 years.
So the thing about like when people come from Jamaica, he'll even tell you. For some reason, they go to 3 different spots. They either go to New York, they go to England, or they go to Florida. And I can't tell you why.
That's true.
But if you look, because when he was in Brooklyn, I didn't know this guy, but we was in the same
He
party.
probably avoided you.
He gonna talk like you know him.
But like it has such a big, because there's Brooklyn is a big Jamaican culture, like especially in Flatbush and East Flatbush, 80s and 90s. They know what I want, but it's kind of a weird thing because it's not Jamaica, but it's like a little Jamaica. So when you leave New York, now it feels like you're in America now, because it felt like a little Jamaica basically in Brooklyn.
The culture and the presence. No, that makes sense.
So
I
when
bet
people,
the food is so good too.
Oh yeah.
It's good. It's dirty. It's good.
It's way better than the South. I ain't gonna hold you. Like y'all probably gonna get mad, but like food
can't-
in New York.
Yeah. No, I mean, how can we? I mean,
bro, no, that's reality.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Even the pizza.
yeah.
Yep.
New York has some of the best pizza, bro.
Oh God.
Like
But don't to the Italians that, because they say Italy has the best. I never been to Italy.
who?
The Italians.
Mm.
Yeah, that don't count. That's not even
I don't care
America.
about no damn Italian. We got guns over here.
All right.
We got Peter. You know what I'm saying?
He's saying that, bro. You know?
We love our Italian fans.
No.
Like, comment, and subscribe to
Nah.
our YouTube channel.
That man talking like a Somalian pirate. We love guns. And I'm like, whoa.
Hey, man.
No, seriously, that pizza though. New York.
Yeah.
There was a battle between New York and Chicago pizza.
It's the
I tried
water.
both.
It's the water they make the pizza with. When they make the dough, it's different than like the water and like, you know what I'm talking about?
I've heard that before, yeah. So,
Yeah, I did hear that.
yeah, from somebody else who's from New York who told me that the pizza is good because of the water, which I don't know how that works.
It's
seriously.
different water in New York is because they do more process to purify the water because it's so dirty. And I guess,
Maybe.
yeah, I don't know how true
Okay.
that is, but that's.
They put Parmesan cheese in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put tomato sauce in the water.
I
Oh,
understand with the seafood, but you talking about pizza here, bro.
yeah, because it's how they make the dough. I can't tell you how. I'm not Italian.
So
You
who
know what
told
I'm
you
saying?
this?
Everybody I met in New York, that's it.
No, I have heard that before though from people who are from
About
New
the
York.
water?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how the water is better and that's what makes the pizza better.
If you take a shower in New York, it's gonna feel different from taking a shower like in the south.
Alright, that's cat.
No.
No. Hang on.
Bro, alright.
Like you in like the country in New York,
bro.
it might be different.
No.
Nah.
I was in the city.
Listen,
I
I'm
took
telling you,
I took a shower in the city.
you can't trust him. He from Jamaica.
That boy
He
lying.
showered
Matter of fact,
outside.
I was itching.
That boy lying.
No, matter of fact, I was itching when I took it, man.
Oh, that's you was itching for something else.
No, I was in Manhattan, bro.
Well, who you met in Manhattan? No, what you was itching for?
See,
You can't trust those girls in Manhattan.
I
Bro.
met you.
Nah, I was in Brooklyn.
Oh, hey.
But I'm glad we talked about New York
Yeah,
because.
that's the episode of.
But it's crazy because he said he started in 2017, but and I don't want to call him out or nothing, but I'm gonna do it because I don't care. So if you look on his YouTube page, he got videos of him doing stand up in New York before that, and then he's like, that don't count. That does count. You was doing it.
Alright, y'all can help me figure this out, right? And the video you talking about, that's 2018.
Okay.
So,
I might be a liar myself.
so alright, like, and I've been had that video before I uploaded it, right? And then, so I did it. I did 3 shows in 2017. Uploaded the last one in 2018. No stand up till 2021. I did about 3 to 5 shows in 2021. Stopped again. Moved to Atlanta in 2023. Summer of 2023, I started, and then I ain't stopped. So like when people ask me like when I started, like I don't go. I just say
That's what you mean.
23.
Yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you
Because of the
mean. Because
consistency.
those 4
Yeah.
years don't count simply
Yeah.
because you were doing life. You were in the military. You were doing other things.
Yeah.
You weren't doing.
I do the
stand-up.
same thing. Though,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't go from when I actually started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I stopped, and it was a big gap between that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I respect the game too much to be trying to add years and all of
Yep.
that. No,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
No.
I guess like the consistent years is what matters.
That's what
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't say I've been in the game for like 9 years and like I don't got like a good set yet. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like I'm
yeah.
not gonna do that.
No,
You
I
could
get
just
it.
be-
I get
could
it.
just
I've been
be
doing it
terrible.
2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I've seen some cats do it for like 4 or 5 years. They still terrible. I'm like, I don't know what they doing, but
How long you been doing
Don't
it?
talk about
4 or
yourself
5
like
years.
that.
yeah.
How are you talking about somebody?
I didn't say nobody in particular. Ain't nobody in here.
But you
know
still
what I'm saying?
talking about them though.
They
bro.
know. They don't know who they are because they don't get it. They keep doing it. Shout out to them for hanging in there.
But you gotta be nicer to yourself, Will. You can't. You can't.
Will, come
I
on,
don't.
man. Stop talking about yourself. Bro. Come
Hey.
on, man.
Hey, listen, I get paid for this now, so I'm not worried about it. I get.
Now
paid,
let's
so-
let's get to the boot camp thing, right?
Yeah.
We'll happy about his $10. Let's get to the boot camp. So the boot camp, bro. Where that idea come from? Like, how you?
Well,
Was it a
that,
group of y'all or just you? that thought of it?
nah, it's me and all my friends. But it came from like sitting and looking around like we said you gotta like maximize all your opportunities, right?
Right.
Y'all doing stand up, y'all doing podcasts, y'all making content.
Right.
So like, how can we reach more people? You know what I mean? I don't just want to like put myself in a box and like. I see a lot of people that like when I was doing stand up. I seen a lot of people. They just hit the same spots every night, same set. It's been 2 years. Same set. Like I know
Right.
your whole set.
Right.
And like I didn't want to get trapped in there.
In the growth.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take some time away from stand up and I'm gonna try something else. I'm coming back, but let me try something. Let me test my creative side. I'm in school for writing and directing.
Yeah.
Right. So like, let me see if I can put something together and let's start something.
For sure.
Start building a portfolio.
Yeah.
Just try something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the whole like mindset.
Gotta
behind it.
evolve. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that, man.
Evolution. Just try it.
I like
sure.
that because you seen the boot camp series?
Oh, I seen it.
Man,
I thought it was like a sketch at one point when I saw Will in it because
Yeah,
it looked like they were just doing like content.
Yeah.
People
But
kept
I
asking
can
me
say
like,
Yeah.
that thing is, to me, that's definitely gonna be a hit. Like it's gonna hit.
For sure.
Oh, you
It
saw
didn't.
it?
It didn't.
I know it haven't. It still hit numbers. When
I
I'm
mean,
talking
not the
about
numbers that he wanted.
wanted.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But when you look at it, I'm saying like you can easily sell that to someone and they'll pick it up, bro.
So I got offers for the second season. But like you try something, whether it works or don't work, like you learn a lot from it.
Yeah.
And like so many things went wrong on the shoot, post production, like so many things like I never thought they would. So now the second one, is gonna go crazy. Whatever we do next is going to be the one.
So are you accepting the offer, or you just gonna do it yourself still?
I don't know yet.
You okay? You haven't
I
decided.
don't know. Nah.
I mean, cause there could be more. I know if they making you an offer, they gonna offer, you know, the money to bag it up, right?
And that's why I don't want to offer. Cause like, soon as dude hit me up, he was telling me like, he started a conversation with money. Like, I'm not one of them people that you like. I don't care.
Trying to buy you out type
Right.
thing. Yeah.
Bro.
I just want to make it
Oh, you
known.
don't care about money?
Yeah, Sox is probably one of the
Give our money
richest.
back. We had to pay.
So, I want to make it known, Sox. He's probably one of the richest comedians out
Hell
there right
no.
now.
Hell
He
no.
He drive an
No
X5.
Look,
He got
Hell
enough
no.
money.
Hell
Yeah.
Nah, but it's like you ever meet like a girl and like based on how she talking, you can be like, yo, outside of like sex, ain't nothing here. Like, no mind. She's nothing. So you have a conversation with me and you start. It's all about money. Yo, we could make $1 million. Yo, we could do this. We could. No. Let's talk about the process first. How much control do you want over what
Exactly.
is going like? Let's talk about this part.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care about the money.
So they throw the money in your face, you know, where you
To
can
hook
just be
you.
thinking about all
Yep.
the money and don't think about how much control you're actually losing over yourself,
Exactly.
Yep.
your idea.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not going. No. I'm not doing it.
I mean, for all the production part of you guys, like y'all hit it, man. Y'all hit that thing.
Appreciate that.
I know, like the second season gonna be even crazier. Like every part so far was hilarious. You know what I mean? Especially
It was
Will.
fun.
Just don't watch the last episode. I got violated heavily.
Yo, don't.
No.
Whoa.
All right.
No, hold on. Pause. No, you'll see for yourself. Watch that last episode.
I will say too, I think it comes at a time when like men are always looking for a community, especially like in today's tech world where everybody's kind of stuck on phones. It's like for guys to see that, I think there is like an element of like inspiration to it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times guys go through things alone, and it's like you're seeing a group of guys having fun, but also like trying to better themselves, kind of thing.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's powerful.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's really good.
And outside of content, like that's one of like the thing, cause like I'm big on fitness. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know. I seen you at that one show when you was posted up, and I was like, oh, this dude is security. Yeah.
I never seen anyone go out of their way to take their shirt off more than this man. For any reason. Like, it'll be cold outside. He'd be like,
Hey, man, hey, I work for
There
it.
you go. No, yeah,
I'm
I
like,
get it.
but now you
I
look
get
back
it.
at his old pictures, and he looked like me. He was
Yeah.
mad small, and he was getting bullied, all this other stuff. And now he's no, I ain't gonna comment how he look now, but like, you know, he don't look like he used to.
Looking at the man.
Nah,
Yeah,
see,
Will, what you doing? Will?
See, this is why they want to say that.
No, his muscles not the same. Actually, bigger. You know? He had more veins popping.
I ain't say nothing about no veins.
No. You want to say? I thought you want to say it.
He's like, oh, he's so veiny.
He-
Nah.
You know the man lost weight. You like, no, he used to be bigger.
For the Jamaican audience watches,
Burn
burn off.
I don't know what that means.
I know what it means. It's that did it stuff.
Hey man, to each their own. We love
Why?
everybody.
We don't.
We'll get on somewhere with all that.
No, I don't.
Speaking of-
I don't live in Midtown.
Speaking of being in good shape, I do want your predictions on the pay-per-view tonight. Who you got in the main event?
This is between y'all, cause I ain't gonna put my.
See, like I'm hoping like they both lose tonight. Bro, Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier.
Yeah. It's hard to pick against either one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Dustin's retiring tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the last fight.
This is his
Yeah,
last
this-
fight.
Forever.
Swan song.
Yeah.
I mean, with these fighters, you never really know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
true.
they'll be like, I'm retired, and then they'll
Yeah,
come back
I'm right
jacked and for millions of dollars, whatever. But with Dustin, it does feel final.
Yeah, I believe Dustin because like he got 3 title shots
Yeah.
and he lost all 3.
All 3.
He's never getting that belt.
Yeah. And he got a baby on the way. He just wants to be a dad and just like enjoy his life.
And I don't know if you noticed, but like he sells his hot sauce for $12. He's good.
That man is set for life.
$12. The bottle's like this size, bro.
You know
Yeah.
how good it had to be to sell
Yeah.
for $12?
No, it's a
No, yeah, Louisiana
It's
hot
like-
sauce.
yeah.
That's like $4.
And on top of that, bro, that man fought Connor 3 times.
3 times.
So he's set for more than
I
set
didn't
for
even
life.
think about that.
Did he
he
win
really
all
don't
3
need-
times though?
Yeah.
He's rich. No, he lost the first time and then
Sure
he won. What?
Yeah.
What does that matter? It's beside the point.
He gonna be fighting on that White House lawn in the next few years anyway. You know what I'm saying?
He's good. He had a great career.
He's good. Yeah.
He fought all the legends. He ain't ducked no smoke. Like So that's why I want him to
everybody.
win. But like Max, like he's still gonna be active. So like I need Max to go on a run.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
So it's
That's why somebody asked me, and I like that's my official prediction. I think Max will edge it out. I think it's going to be a 5-round war, but like I said, like you said, I want Max to win in my heart. But it's hard to say. That would mean that Dustin has to lose in front of his home fans on his last fight after getting Lil Wayne to walk him out. Like it's such a special night for Dustin that you want him to win too. But it's like you're gone after this. What does it matter if you win or lose? You're retiring. Versus Max can still be in the mix for the lightweight division. So
yeah.
So who you going for? Though?
I'm going for Max by
Max,
decision.
period?
Yeah.
Max.
Max it is.
Max.
Max it is.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm going for
like-
Dustin.
and
Oppositional.
It's crazy because like this version of Max is gonna be the best version of Max that Dustin has seen.
That's
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
Cause like he fought him like the fights before one like I think it was both short notice. And one of them Max was fat.
Yeah,
Like, he
the
even
second
talked-
fight. Yeah.
He was like the Max that fought Gaethje.
That's the peak Max. That
Yeah.
is like he's
Prime.
finally a lightweight. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
prime Max, and he's built now. Whereas the second fight, like you said, he was a little bit overweight.
Yeah.
His body wasn't really truly a 155er. So
Definitely like 175 at least.
It's gonna be a dog fight, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be a fun fight for
it's
everybody
gonna be a
watching.
fun fight.
But I hope Max wins. Bro. I
So
hope he
you
wins,
put money on this fight, or
Nah, I can't do this one. Nah.
Yeah, too.
because he got pay for boot camp season 2. That's why.
Yeah.
Look
I'm
at this
broke.
man. What is what?
I'm broke.
But
yeah.
But okay, let me ask you, because I already talked to Maireg about it. The Jake and Mike Tyson, you thought it was real or fake?
Yo, honestly, I don't think maybe like the first one or two of Jake's fights were scripted, maybe,
Really?
but the rest of them aren't. Cause here's the thing with people, right? Everybody keep looking at Jake because they hate him, and like don't let hate cloud like your eyes. Like you got your eyes for a reason. He can actually fight,
Yeah.
and he's heavy, and he's big.
You got skills.
Yeah, like he's been boxing for about like 9-ish years or something now.
He beat the short dude. We all saw that.
Yeah, Nate.
Yeah, but everything after that, like Ben Askins, that was a fake fight.
Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva, that was a fake fight.
You think so?
Really?
Yeah, because the reason for it was the whole contract situation, because he wanted a bigger contract, at least a bigger purse before he retired. And so for him to ever get that purse, he fought Jake Paul.
No, but it's
But then also when you go to Tyron Woodley, that was a fake fight, because I was on set Cobra Kai when he was there, and he left to go fight him. And then I watched all the interviews and stuff like that, and then it's like the telltale sign. Same way how when he fought Mike, and Mike kept on biting the gloves, because inside the contract that does leak out everywhere, if he would have beat him, he would have got that $30 million. That's why he kept on saying, even when I lose, I win.
Exactly.
That's why.
I did hear something about that, how he wasn't allowed to knock out Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was gonna win, but he wasn't allowed to put him out.
But you can
But
see
don't get
Mike.
me wrong, Jake knows how to box.
right.
Mike was throwing his punches.
But it's like
Yeah.
some of the stuff is.
Hold on. So you
I don't
telling
think
me that he wasn't allowed to knock out Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
But at the
That
same
was-
time,
See,
though,
No. But you have to understand, like when he said yes, and the fact that you talk about this man's dead daughter, and you had to like, hey, I apologize and everything. Mike was going to knock him out in 15 seconds.
Oh,
flat.
okay. I
You see
see.
what I'm saying?
Let's talk
But-
about it.
but
Yeah,
you
He
know
was
what I'm
also
Mike
like
is
60
old,
years
bro.
old.
saying?
Yeah.
No. Because the man is old and anything, but when you start to see how he was sparring
Oh,
and
no,
stuff like
yeah.
that,
savage.
even, yeah.
Bro.
He's like, even
So
when he
you
was-
telling me he didn't look like he was holding back?
He was
Tyson?
definitely holding back.
Tyson.
Tyson was holding back. Look
Yeah,
at
that's
it
what I'm
again.
saying.
He was
Tyson-
biting his gloves.
He was-
Tyson was holding back.
He
You
was
look
pulling
at his
punches.
other fights, and then you look at this one.
Yeah.
To be
He
fair,
wasn't-
he's always been biting his gloves though. As far as like that's a tick
Yeah,
he has.
No,
He has a
wait,
tick.
No. But
Yeah.
there was a part. There was a time where he could have hit a counter. You saw it. You saw the muscle. You saw
He-
everything was
he ain't
ready,
back.
and he just holding
He didn't
back.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
No, he was holding back a lot.
It could be.
Yeah.
To me, the way I look at it, Jake Paul,
What if he was
whoever,
injured?
yeah, he could have been injury. The way his management has set up Jake Paul's career is perfect because they set him up against fighters that are either too old to compete or that don't have the skills. So if you look at Ben Askren, he's a wrestler. He's an Olympic wrestler who happened to start boxing when he joined the UFC. You look at Anderson Silva, he was 45 years old. He was about to retire from combat sports. You look at Nate, he was a basketball player, I think.
Yeah.
So it's like these guys were, like, they were picked for Jake Paul to win. You know what I mean?
When it came, go back to the fight between
Tommy Fury?
Body shots.
Tommy
between
Fury,
Tyson.
he actually lost against because he's a real boxer.
So go back when Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Right.
Yeah.
Roy Jones Jr. He has never been a heavyweight. He's been a lightweight heavyweight. But remember, he started off in the middle, right? And so they had in their clause, you only can do body shots. You see what I'm saying? And when you watch it, you can tell the old menace Michael was coming back because of the way that he was stepping.
That fight was
See what
also
I'm
like
saying?
8 years ago.
Yeah.
But then everybody kept on saying, Roy, man, how you feel hit? He said, nah, he could hit. He was I thought he's gonna go for my face, but inside the contract it was nothing but body blows. And Mike joked around and said, I've been fighting so long and stuff like that.
That's
I
a
could
great
hurt
Mike
myself."
Tyson impression, yeah.
Oh, I love it. But when I tell you, I'm a huge fan of the boxing. To me, the best boxing era was the 80s period. I would fight
Yeah.
in nail. When every single weight class, you had hitters and you had fighters, and everybody had at least 2 or 3 strong fighters that you get hit with them, everybody was running from them. Only thing about it, how they was losing, because they had like a weak stomach, left side, or a soft chin. But that whole thing was planned.
So
That's the George Foreman era.
I don't believe
you don't
that.
believe that.
That's the George Foreman era.
I don't believe it. I think it's strategy.
George, he was the 60s and 70s,
Oh,
but he
yeah.
made a comeback in the 90s of being like the oldest heavyweight champion. That's what made George Foreman his inevitable, that he was able to finally get the belt. Because you gotta think about it. When he won the belt against Frazier, he got his ass whooped by Muhammad Ali. So then it was like, okay, who's really the big 3 out of that? But they all came a different era, and then next thing you know, that's when, like, after that one hit, he gave his life to Christ. But then he was like, okay.
I always love that when a nigga gets his ass whooped and he's like, I'm a Christian now.
And he starts selling grills.
Yeah.
But then, like,
he came back. Though.
Yeah.
Came out with those grills.
Yeah.
But like you can't use like the exception as the example. Like Foreman was a natural specimen. Like,
yeah, he's a stud.
so you can't be looking at like old Tyson and saying like, oh, well, but Foreman did like.
Nah.
Tyson is old. You seen the clip where he was talking like on Joe Rogan? He was like, yo, you seen that video of me sparring when I'm moving crazy? And then he was like, I was in bed for a week.
Yeah.
So like people see the clips of like.
Because it's like his body, because it's like his body is changing, and then too, it's like what he said. He never want to bring that monster out.
Well,
Yeah, because he got arthritis now.
He said it scared him because it hurt so much.
But too, it still
Niggas said,
depends.
my hip.
It still depends on what he was eating, how he was eating, and his workout strategy.
Man, that man was on every drug, bro.
Yeah, he had
That's
to.
true.
Man. Yeah,
You don't bite nobody's ear out because you're regular. No one
Bro.
does that.
I
Yeah.
don't think the fights are rigged. I think the fights are planned. And like strategy.
Yeah.
You remember I'm like, yo, you gotta like market yourself a certain type. If Jake was to box Tommy Fury and other boxers, he's going from like
He's
content
gonna
creator
lose. Yeah.
Like not even about like losing. We wouldn't care.
Right. Because he wouldn't have that streak. He wouldn't be 12-0.
We wouldn't want to see him get knocked out so bad.
Right.
And that's why I said it was planned too, because you gotta think about it. After the Tyson, that particular fight, you notice now Netflix is doing live events every single Monday with the wrestling. You see what I'm saying? Because there's like they're playing chess the whole entire time, while everybody be like, oh, because we thinking they're playing checkers, but they're
It's a
really
business.
playing chess.
Yeah.
It's
Like, why wouldn't you do it?
Because they're trying to step away. They're trying to add more things to their repertoire. And was like, hey, we give you 50, we give him 30. You know what I'm saying? But only thing about it is, Jake was like, if you really want to see the whole 30, don't knock me out, bro. Please do not knock me out.
So you, all right, that fight was streamed on Netflix.
Yeah.
Who you think got the most power in that fight? So I mean, I know like
Tyson.
Jake is the A side, right? But it's on Netflix.
It's Tyson.
So the contract, Netflix. You saying Netflix is the one going like if you don't try to see this whole 30, like you can't get knocked out,
So
or Jake saying that?
that's Jake doing it because I want you to do. Rewatch it. Just rewatch the fight, and as a boxing fanatic, and you know because like we're watching it from like he could land a punch here and here, but the way that he did, and plus two, Jake stepped on his feet, and there was one point he was stumbling like an old man, and then it was just like it was too much to watch. But when he starts to get into his groove, he tagged that boy, and that boy was starting to run. It's the same thing when Floyd Mayweather hit his brother, the other brother, and he knocked him out. But he was like, "Oh shoot, I need to get this secure his bag." So he hold him up and kept on shaking on him, hitting on him to my son. Hey, wake up!
But that fight was an exhibition fight.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hold you up, or like hold me up. Like this is an exhibition. This is just for fun and get this for the money.
Yeah, I'm not trying to kill you.
Like this is not going on your record or nothing. So like I don't think for the boxing commission to ordain fights that are rigged and they count, like not exhibition fights. Like these, like on Jake's record is Tyson.
Yeah, as a win.
Jake is ranked as a boxer.
Which
look at it this way, and somebody had brought it to me as well.
I don't buy it.
No, I get it, but I have to say it did good for the sport of boxing.
Right.
Because
it brought more eyeballs to boxing.
You know what I'm saying? It brought people back.
Because UFC taking over.
Yeah.
Hey
I
man,
lost
you
money
see
on that
boy
fight.
Dana is trying to get in
telling
right
you,
now.
I'm
That
telling
Canelo
you.
Crawford.
Yo,
Yeah, that's gonna be big.
that's September.
Gonna be huge.
Yeah. Do y'all think
All right,
these
Jeff. Anything else before we wrap up?
Oh man, listen again. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the podcast, Kuttin Loose Podcast, man. We want to thank this guy. He's family. He ain't no guest. He like family, man. Bobby, he can come up anytime. You just say, look, man, I just want to come up and chill with y'all and just talk, But the one and only, the legend, Bobby Sox is in the building.
Hey, shout out to Kuttin Loose for having me.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate y'all,
all
man.
the time, man. All the time, man. Anything you want to plug, bro?
Yeah, I'm just getting back in stand up. So if y'all see me out there, just remember, like I've been gone for a while. Like, yeah, so like all this legend. Get on that. Yeah. Yep.
Even when Martin Lawrence came back, he was rusty, yo. So
yeah.
But I just want to say this about Sox before we wrap. I want to say he doing something different. He trying to combine an American audience and a Jamaican audience into one thing to get that kind of unity, because he's looking at two different audiences, so he got to play two sides all the time. And not a lot of people
Give it
do
up
that.
for your manager, man. I really
Yeah.
I just met this man yesterday. I don't know him.
Let me tell you something about Bobby. Now listen, he doing two different audiences, okay? All right.
You can't even show love no more these days. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, R.I.P. Pete. You know what I mean?
Bobby, what's your social? You want to shout out your
Oh yeah, it's Bobby Sox. Sox is in SOX. Bobby Sox 876 on every platform. Like,
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all
Go follow him. Go like his content. This man is hilarious.
Hilarious.
Go watch BootCamp.
Legend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, BootCamp.
BootCamp.
Shout out Weasel on BootCamp.
One Weasel.
One Weasel. That's it.
All right.
All right,
Love you
we up
guys.
outta here.
You ain't about your business. Whoop your ain't cause we winning.
I cut loose, that's what I do. You should too, but it's on you.
I cut loose when the mic's in my hand, man. Got them laughing they face off. And case might be permanently off. Sergio, where the business here, boss?
What ain't good for me? I cut loose cause it's good for me.
I cut loose when the mic's in my hand, man. Got them laughing they face off. And case might be permanently off. Sergio, where the business here, boss?